Hi, and welcome to Salukama Studios. This channel is new to YouTube, where I will be discussing all LEGO Star Wars content, such as news, rumours, leaks, and more. For the past 5 years, I've reported all LEGO Star Wars news over on Instagram, from live streams of set building to posts of set reviews, reveals, minifigure photography, mock building, and reels. I am based in Australia and am hoping to help the fellow Aussie LEGO lovers get information about sets pre-release. So today's topic is March 1st, 2026 LEGO Star Wars Wave, and what does it consist of? Original trilogy sets, new play features and functionality called the Smart Brick System. Yes, that's right, LEGO just officially revealed its new Smart Brick System and the first LEGO Star Wars Smart Play sets. These will be the first Star Wars sets to include LEGO's next-gen interactive technology, blending classic building with responsive sound, light, and motion features. But is it any good? And what is it, you ask? The LEGO Smart Brick is a tiny computer brick packed with sensors, a speaker, and wireless connectivity. Paired with smart tags and smart minifigures, your build can react in real time. Think of lightsabers humming, engines roar, and even iconic music and sounds triggered by how you play with the set. The Smart Brick connects to the Smart Tag, just like two LEGO bricks do in general, each tag creating a different type of sound or light sequence to simulate a real battle. However, the Smart Brick minifigures create different sounds depending on the character. They also come with a wireless charger to recharge your Smart Brick's battery when it gets low. We do have official images of 3 new sets that include the Smart Brick feature, so let's go in depth and take a look. The first set is set number 75421, LEGO Star Wars Smart Play Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, or as we all know it, Darth Vader's TIE Advanced. It is an 8+ set and comes with 473 pieces and 2 minifigures. It retails for $70 and we are unsure of the Australian dollar. The first figure included is a Rebel Trooper. Nothing seems to be new on this figure, especially comparing it to previous versions. As you can see, it still looks the same with the sand blue long sleeve shirt, black jacket, grey pants, and of course the Rebel helmet. It definitely is an Alliance outfit I do not get sick of seeing. The second minifigure of the 2 is Darth Vader. However, he's not a normal minifigure, he is a Smart Fig and is believed to have a rounded symbol on the back of his torso where the brick must connect to make a sound. The cape looks a lot thinner in width, as LEGO may have changed it due to playability functions with the brick. Everything else on this variant of Lord Vader is completely the same to previous years. The Smart Tag has interactive sound and play features with engines and more, which will be interesting to see once we have an in-hand review. Let's move on to the main build, Darth Vader's TIE Advanced. The shaping is executed perfectly, giving the sleek Imperial look, with the windshield piece being a good size to match the 2021 TIE Fighter and the 2024 TIE Interceptor. The scale and overall size of the ship could have been a few studs wider to capture the menacing look of the TIE Advanced a bit better. The back of the TIE shows where you can place a smart brick and it locks on to read the tag to turn on the lights and noise when you tap, twist or play. The grey and black colour scheme never gets old, with the twin red blaster eyes that highlight the set and makes it pop. The box art seems nostalgic to the early 2000s, with the black box and various dull colours, displaying the Smart Fig on the right side of the box and the normal figure on the left. Very cool seeing box art like this, just really takes me back. Now, let's talk about the side builds. The first looks like an Imperial fueling station with a hose and control panel. It is for some reason in a bright blue colour, not the usual grey or black as you would see in the Empire. The image doesn't show whether it has a Smart Play feature built in or not. Still, a cool side build for the set and a good play feature for kids. The second side build is a Rebel command post with a movable stud shooter turret, seat with control panel and radar dish that will most likely be able to move also. It does not look to have Smart Play feature, but the colour scheme with the tan and dark orange for the terrain pair well. The last feature of this set to talk about is the wireless smart brick charger. As you can see, it is a rectangular yellow play. You just sit the brick on whenever it goes flat or needs a boost of power in a smart and creative way with a cordless approach. Well, there you have it. A $70 set in the United States will be around $110 to $130 AUD. With all the features and figures included, I think this set is still only worth around $70 AUD. But that being said, I'm not a fan of the smart brick system. It compromises the build in size and design, made the minifigures back printing look odd, taking away their true look, and replacing it with a smart symbol. However, I don't mind the look of the set. I think the minifigure choice is what we expected. The shaping looks clean and mean, and I'll definitely pick this up when it goes on special or clearance. Safe to say that this set is definitely great for kids and adults, both with play features and displayability. The second smart set is 75423 Smart Play Luke's Red 5 X-Wing. It comes with 581 pieces. It has 5 minifigures, 4 side builds, and is a 6+ set. This set will retail for a whopping $100 USD, which will be around 150 to 170 Australian dollars. 3 out of 5 minifigures are smart figs, starting off with Luke. He's wearing his same old orange pilot jumpsuit. Looks to be identical to the older models, except of the smart fig printing on the back of the torso. I honestly don't know how many Pilot Luke minifigures we need. It's almost as bad as the Farm Boy Luke era. Next is Princess Leia, who is wearing her white dress from A New Hope, her hair in buns, the typical Leia outfit from the 4th movie. She also has the same smart fig printing on her back, along with the last smart fig, which is R2-D2. R2 looks to have a new head design, as his head can swivel round, giving him better posability, but once again, there's always a downside. R2's back is completely flat, and inside is a smart tag. He will be able to make noises when the brick is connected to the tag. The first normal fig is a normal Stormtrooper. I never seem to get tired of this variant. It is a nice tidy looking figure. The second figure is a Rebel ground crew member who looks to be the same as the one from the 2023 Yavin 4 Rebel base, with the tan uniform and the Rebel crew member helmet. Let's look at the set. Wow, it's a mess. I understand the concept of having to fit the tag and the brick in the ship. The downside is the downsize. The Red 5 is way too small and unproportional. The cockpit has a new mould that is downsized to suit the ship. The wings are far too short and the nose is too stumpy. Not the best X-Wing model we've had. The X-Wing holds a smart tag and brick to make sounds of war. The ship is accompanied by a yellow ladder build as part of the many side builds. The next side build is a smart brick compatible Imperial turret. It has a seat, twin stud shooters, and a place on the back for a smart tag. I'm not a fan of this side build. It looks out of place in my opinion. Not really sure what to think. The last two is a Rebellion radar dish with information panel and a seat for Leia and the smart brick. The build isn't too special, just dark tan and trans blue. Doesn't seem to contrast well. The final build is a Rebel cargo speeder. It has a blue fuel tank on the back with some supplies, a fuel hose, a seat for the driver, and is Smart Play compatible. This is probably the best side build out of all four. The latter is definitely in second place. The box art is the same as Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, with the figs separated and the background black. The only difference, as you can see, is the colour swap from red to blue, symbolising the Force between sets. Love it. Overall, I will not be picking up this set as an adult, but if I were a kid, I'd love to own a set like Luke's Red 5 X-Wing, with so many play features that actually look fun to play with. 4 side builds in one set. What more could a child ask for? I can't see many adults picking up this one. The final Smart Play set that was revealed today is the Throne Room Duel, and the set number is 75427 with 6 minifigures and 2 side builds. The 9 plus $150 962 piece set comes with 3 smart figs and 3 normal figs. A smart fig, being Emperor Palpatine, is a generic figure with the yellow eyes and the black robes. The only thing new about him is the smart brick feature. Darth Vader is next. He has the smart tag symbol on his back and has the same outfit as the past 10 years, although it is always good to get the main villain of the franchise. The last one is Luke Skywalker. As you can see, he's wearing his black Jedi Knight robes from the scene in Return of the Jedi. He has the new style hair mould that came out 2 years ago. The regular figs consist of 2 royal guards with the long red robes and helmet, the guard's identity. These are the same as the old versions from 2020 to 2024. The last figure is the A-Wing pilot. It seems to be similar to before, just some printing is a little different. This figure utilises the same helmet as the 2017 to 2019 models and is overall similar to its previous counterpart. Right, let's take a look at the build. The Emperor's Throne Room has multiple play features, including Palpatine's throne can swivel 360 degrees, a round grey platform for the battle of father vs son, which has 2 smart sticks. You can clip Smart Play Vader and Luke too. This unleashes the sounds and lights of a real battle coming from the smart bricks. The side builds are downsized Rebel A-Wing, which isn't bad downscaled build. It has its typical red and white colour scheme to signify the affiliation with the rebellion. The last side build is an Imperial Death Star cannon. It does not seem to have a stud shooting mechanism, but has built barrels. It has a smart tag to connect to and will obviously make sounds and lights of a blaster cannon. The last topic on this set to talk about is the box art. Much like Darth Vader's TIE Advanced, it has a black background with a dull red circle to make the set picture stand out. The back of the box, as usual, shows the play features. Well, that's it for now. The 3 revealed March 1st, 2026 sets. Don't forget pre-orders open January 9th, and the sets will be widely available from March 1st, 2026. These new Smart Play sets mark a big shift for LEGO, bringing much more interactive play without needing screens or apps, all while staying compatible with the classic LEGO system. I may not agree with the idea, but I am sure many of you will. If you want a complete list of all the March Smart Play sets that haven't been revealed yet, stay tuned as I will create a separate video going through the play features and details of each set. I will also keep you updated on any rumours or additional sets set to release later on in the year. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and happy building.